Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's 20th? Yeah, it's 20th of March. Got in from San Jose last night, or not last night, yesterday morning, and got a lot done yesterday. Meal prepped. So for this week, we've got Southwest chicken chili. Basically just like great white northern beans. You've got some diced chilies in there. A lot of turmeric. You've got taco seasoning. You've got cubed chicken breast, cream of chicken, chicken broth. What else is in there? Diced onions, and I think that's about it. And then you just put it in an Instant Pot. And I had soup for an entire week, chili for an entire week, in like 40 minutes. So. And I've got containers and containers and containers full of chicken chili. And it's a cheap, it only took, I'll start battling this thing here. And it only took 2 chicken breasts to get that done. So, for an entire week's worth of lunch. So, think what you want, but it's cheap and it saves money, and the Instant Pots are quick. And it saves you. The original recipe calls for, using a crock pot for 4 to 6 hours, and Instant Pot gets that done in under an hour. And so you got, just to be on the safe side, you get at least 3 extra hours to work on anything else you need to work on. And it's like you don't have to focus on it and pay attention to it. You just got to stir once or twice, and everything else works out. So that's the benefit. I think if you have a chance to get an Instant Pot, definitely do that. This morning, woke up, went downstairs. I did reading and walking again. Got 4 miles in. Got my 10,000 steps for the day. And heading out to work now. Just dropped my daughter off at daycare. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a busy week, though, for sure. But have to get those 3 projects done by Friday. We've got 2 roughly done. Just needs to go through everyone's feedback and input and all that, but I finished one of them myself on Thursday. We spent the last 4 days or 3.5 days in San Jose, Monterey, Carmel area. Very nice. Went down there and stayed at the Mission Ranch, which is Clint Eastwood's owned. He owns this little hotel / sort of cabin place that you can check out. And it's like old, it's not super rich, but at the same time you feel like you're among successful people that have done well for themselves. And tennis courts, and they've got a little farm, and it's on the ocean, and it's just very beautiful. And thank you very much to Michael and Sabrina who made that possible. They worked there and able to get us a very, very nice rate for that. And just and so we got the next flight we have this year, as of right now, is heading out to Kauai on in May, and that's going to be a direct flight. So direct flight from Seattle to Kauai. It's usually the rougher flight. I'm not a big fan of turbulence, but this is one of those things you have to endure for longer flights, especially when you're traveling over water or mountains, or landing in between a mountain range like you do in Vegas. I'm not a big fan of Vegas, but I like where Vegas is located because there's a lot of things you can do in just that within a driving distance of that particular area. But driving or flying into Vegas, there's a lot of turbulence because you drop in between the mountains on your descent. So other than that, though, we have Kauai. Have to weigh out whether or not there's 2 weddings coming up this fall that I have to kind of decide between. So I gotta make a decision, but we'll see, because I can't go to all of them. But definitely looking forward to the opportunity to go to 2 different locations. So either choice would be feasible. Definitely can make it work financially, so that's not the question. It's just I can't do both. So gonna be busy this week, but I'll keep this video under 5 minutes. So you guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow morning.